Few organizations do more for human rights around the world than the Robert F. Kennedy Center. Tonight we're on the red carpet for their annual gala where they're honoring Apple CEO Tim Cook, Congressman John Lewis, and more. So get ready for a great night behind the velvet rope. Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. So, Kerry Kennedy, congratulations. Another year, another event with the RFK Center. Talk to me about the work you guys are doing.
Well, you know, we're working all around the world trying to carry forward Robert Kennedy's unfinished work. And it is real belief that one person can make a difference, especially on justice issues.
You're honoring some incredible people today. I'm a huge fan of Tim Cook, obviously Congressman Lewis. How did you select these people in terms of honoring them?
Well, we really look for people who carry forward my father's unfinished work, you know, and both of them have stood up to all sorts of oppression in different ways.
What an absolute honor to talk to a political icon, Congressman John Lewis. Talk to me about being here and being honored by this wonderful organization.
Well, to be honored by an organization named for Robert Kennedy, it is so wonderful. I knew Robert Kennedy. I worked with him. He was my inspiration. I love this man. He inspired me. When Dr. King was assassinated in 1968, I said to a group of my friends, well, we still have Bobby Kennedy. In a few months, a few weeks later, he was gone.
You are a man who's done so much for human rights. Talk to me about what the Kennedys have been able to do, because their work is extraordinary.
The Kennedy family, this organization, with dedication and commitment, have been able to help people, not just in America, but around the world, to put the spotlight on the struggle for human rights and human dignity.
They're honoring two icons, Tim Cook, obviously of Apple, and John, one of the great politicians, John Lewis. Talk to me about those two people and being able to support them. They're both incredible.
Well, they don't need my support.
They need stockholders' support.
They've both done wonderful work, and John Lewis is a great hero, a great American hero, and a hugely charismatic figure. Just one of the people that I can't believe I'm going to be in the same room with him, honestly.
First of all, RFK, legacy to be here for this event. Talk to me about his legacy.
Well, his legacy, I've known him for quite a while. I've known his family for quite a while. And when he speaks, he talks to the bone. He comes from the bone. He's serious. And he has attracted me every time I've been in his presence. I'm always going to be there for him.
It's just a great organization, and what they do for human rights is unparalleled.
When you see what they're doing, especially in this day and age when human rights is such an enormous topic, talk to me about seeing that work being consummated into the world.
Well, I wish the influence they had was more tangible, but it's up to the people at large to help us, and listen and read and stay focused on what's going on in the world. And only together can we change it.
What brings you to this wonderful event tonight?
Well, the RFK, it's RFK and everything he stood for, which is about human rights. And, the great work that this organization has done over the years is very important to not only our country, but to people all over the world.
You know a little bit about politics. You're on this show, Madam Secretary. Talk to me about the show. It looks like you guys are having a blast.
We're having a great time. The only thing that's a little weird is that we seem to be doing all these stories that happen and then we read about it later in the newspaper, so I'm a little concerned about who our writers actually are.
Well, this is my first time coming to this event, and I've become friends with Ethel Kennedy in the last couple of years, and she invited me to come, and I believe in everything Robert F. Kennedy was doing, and I'm happy to be part of this.
That's a pretty good friend to have. What does a friendship like Ethel Kennedy look like? I love it.
Well, it's great to get to know her and how down to earth she is, and what an amazing woman she is, and mother, and and just completely taken over and keeping this whole thing going is just pretty impressive.